Hey guys, what's going on? Doc Ladd here with Kaizen Health and Wellness. Picture this. You're sitting in an office for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, however you want to look at it. You're doing that week after week, month after month, year after year. That's a lot of time sitting. And there is a ton of negative things associated with that. But one of the most common things is back pain. And one thing we often look at is the psoas muscle. And so what I often tell people to do is you need to stretch out your hips. And I get this kind of crazy look and they're like, Doc, what are you talking about? It's my back, not my hips. And you're right, I might be kind of crazy, but it's because the psoas muscle itself goes from your kind of mid back here, although it starts up by your diaphragm and attaches along your low back, but then it goes, yep, you're in my video. It goes down and it crosses the hip joint and attaches to your upper leg. So it is primarily a hip flexor, but when you're sitting,
Dad, I want to be on your video.
okay, you can be in my video too. Say hi.
Hi.
So when you're sitting, that muscle gets very short and it can get very tight. And so when you're sitting all day, every day, day after day, week after week, month after month, you can, okay, bud, you can get some problems associated with that. And so we like to get those hips freed up, get them moving a little bit, because when we stretch the front of that hip, it's going to loosen up that muscle and it's going to relieve some tension along that lower back. So one thing, I mean, there's several different stretches you can do. You know, the typical like runner stretch here, where you've got 1 foot back, 1 foot forward. You can grab that foot and pull it up behind you and get a good stretch that way. You can lay on your stomach and do it. You can lay off the side of a bed and drop that foot down and get a good stretch on the front there. The main thing when you are standing and doing that is you want to push the hip forward and not you don't want to arch your back. Sorry, getting distracted here. So keep your back nice and straight, push the hip forward, don't round your back. Oftentimes that will put strain on your lower back and cause some more pain, so try and avoid that. So sometimes I'll have people lay down on their stomach to avoid that, and that helps. And if you can't grab your foot, you can use either a strap or a sheet or something to pull the foot up for you.
Dad, I want to talk to them.
Come on and talk, buddy.
Okay, here I go.
What do you got to say?
First step you gotta make a house is
Oh, you got it. He's making a house and he wants to show you guys.
it's this like this. If you want to make a house like this, it's a huge house.
It is huge. All right, thanks, Jack.
If you want to play with it, you have to go to my dad's work.
Yep.
and that's all.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. If you got any questions about stretching your hips out for back pain, let me know. Get up, get moving around, especially frequently during the workday. If you can, take frequent breaks, get up, walk down the hall, walk back. If you can, stretch out those hips a couple times a day, and then work on that specifically at the gym as well. And I guarantee that will help your back pain.
And if you know the superheroes movie, you could watch it.
That's right. All right, guys, we'll check you later.
Bye.